It was a little past midnight, feeding time at the Playwright Irish pub. I was getting antsy. I went to the bathroom. I checked myself out in the mirror. My belt was a-shinin', shirt a-buttoned, and breath a-passable. I tipped a good man, grabbed a mint, and proceeded back to the bar. I spotted my cousin. He was already juggling two girls. My cousin handed me a shot. He said, "Take it, pussy." He was clearly a little wasted already because I definitely don't fit this description. But I took the shot anyways. I turned to check out the scene. Game time. I spotted a prospective cougar next to him. Age, maybe 35. Dirty blonde, meaty, and of course, needy. My stomach tightened as gas rolled out of my behind. I guess I get a little nervous sometimes. "This is Jocelyn," my cousin said, smiling. "We've been talking about you." "Oh, really? What about?" My stomach cramped again. "I'll catch you two later," my cousin said. And he was gone. I ordered us drinks. I drank Guinness, she drank Michelob, and that's how it went. I embellished just a teeny bit. My name, of course, Christopher Gilbert. Age, 23. Already in my second year of medical school at UM. First semester of college, actually. I was on my way to becoming a great psychologist. I was currently taking Intro to Psychology. That is, of course, if my athletic career didn't get in the way. I was actually trying out for FIU track and field. Yes, I won many key races as an undergrad and was mulling over the decision to compete in the 2008 Olympic trials. The Olympics are awesome. As the night rolled on, I decided to make a move. My hand, firmly planted on my knee, was thinking about getting a little bit intimate. I reclined in my chair. Now, you just can't go and grab someone's thigh. The process needs to be gradual. During some random span of conversation, I introduced my hand to her knee. Then her lower thigh, and then her mid-thigh. Then our shoulders kissed, and I put my arm around her. It was going pretty well. Now, my memory at this point gets a little hazy. I'd been drinking pretty heavily, but I do remember that she somehow found out my age. I must have been acting pretty cocky. "So, 19, she said. "How did you manage to get into this bar?" "Well, I kind of just snuck in." She seemed amused, so I kept on going. "Yeah, I just kind of wait for the precise opening and skip right on through." I had to slip the bouncer $30. We both laughed, and I knew it was a high thigh type of moment. The cougar was purring. Then my cousin called me over. "Hey, Chrissy, how's it going?" "Better than expected," I said, looking over at Jocelyn. Do you know how old that woman is? 35. 45, he corrected. My head tilted to the side as I glanced over at Jocelyn again. Yeah, she's some type of teacher, I heard. I grew very skeptical. Let's pack it up, he said. Wow, 45? I thought as I walked over to her. And a teacher. How naughty. I'm sorry. I think I'm gonna have to go, I said. Come home with me. What? Come home with me, she said louder. My stomach tightened as she caressed the back of my neck. Thank God for that end of the night smell of sweat and beer. I don't have a car, I scrambled. I'll get us a cab. We both laughed, one more nervously than the other. I'll make it worth your while, she added. I can teach you things. Boom. She really was a teacher. She really was 45. The situation just went to DEFCON 69. The cougar had her claws out. She was exposing her fangs. Oh, crap. You know, I'm just going to tell my ride real quick. I left her as calmly as I could. I needed some stall time. This had never happened to me before. Should I go to her house? Was that safe? What if she wanted to rob me? Though, I thought she definitely did want to rob me. But money was not what she was after. What about waking up the next morning? Did she have kids? A husband? I couldn't deal with him. Though, maybe I could. You know, push-ups and stuff. My shoes made funny noises as I walked across the sticky floor to my cousin. She wants to take me home. Go for it. But I've never done this before, I said. What if my mom finds out? Wait, Chris, you're a virgin? Yes, I said. Really? I mean, I can't blame him for his confusion. I was looking pretty good that night. No, he said. That would be disastrous. It was clear I had a crucial decision to make. Get tutored by the fleshy faculty member, or save my pristine, puerile eminence. My stomach gurgled. I made a break for the bathroom. She was still at the bar when I got out. I slid over to her. Well, I really am going to have to, my cousin really. You know, we stick together, and I'm very flattered, but I fumbled and mumbled. Well, I gotta run. I left abruptly and scatterbrained, but I think it was for the best. I caught up to my cousin outside, playing at the playwright. It got a little too real.